We're off to a bit of a rocky start. There's a lot of frozen pay, there's a lot of confusing gravel. It's going to be a steep learning curve.
Gold miner Parker Schnabel's plans for a record-breaking season are in trouble. 3 weeks in, he's mined just 36 ounces of his 10,000-ounce target. To catch up, Parker's split his crew. Half are stripping the bridge cut, but won't be down to pay dirt for weeks. The other half are working the long cut, which has delivered problem after problem. Parker's only source of pay dirt being run through washplant rock sand is from the ditches surrounding the long cut, and that's about to run out.
Come on. So the big battle of the long cut here is we have to chase the pay, but as you can see here, the ground's still frozen.
Mitch has stripped 4 acres of the long cut down to frozen pay, which needs to thaw before it can be sluiced. And now, there's another problem.
As I'm working my way up here, we started losing pay dirt. Now, what I'm seeing is a bunch of material that looks like it needs to be going to a waste site. So it's really tough to tell exactly where we're at in this cut.
Mitch has uncovered 4 acres of frozen pay in the 20-acre long cut, but he's now hit overburden that shouldn't be there. Mitch believes the gold pay layer has dropped in the rest of the cut, sinking lower as the heavy gold settles on the Earth's bedrock. If the pay layer has dropped too deep, the frozen dirt won't thaw in time to mine this season. A disaster for Parker.
Are we 25 feet off? Are we 15 feet off? And really, we need to make sure that we have, absolutely no more than about 15 feet of waste left, because if it's thicker than that, it's just not going to thaw in time.
What are you thinking?
And we had really good looking material and we had bedrock, but further we work our way upstream, we've lost pay, we've lost bedrock, and the problem is everything is frozen up here. So I'm trying to dig down to see where we're at, and I can't get down. So we might be 8 inches, we might be 18 feet, we could be a long ways away here.
That's not good, and you can't dig any holes.
And I can't dig any holes.
Okay, so the best thing to do is just have the driller come in here and just drill a couple holes.
Dude, that'd be awesome.
Because then you'll know exactly where you're at. Because if there's 25 feet left, we have problems. If there's like 15 or 10, then we're okay.
Well, we need some X-ray vision here, and that's gonna be it.
At the cost of $20,000 a day, Parker calls in the sonic drill to test how deep the long cut's pay layer is.
Some of this gravel doesn't thaw very fast, and if it's like 20 feet or more that we have to thaw, it's very difficult. So sometimes you have to spend some money, like drilling or whatever, to be efficient.
Be nice to dig a hole through this, but pretty tough when it's all frozen, but that drill doesn't have any trouble getting through it.
Yeah, definitely. Here comes the first sample now.
Hopefully that's bedrock right there. I mean, that'd be awesome.
If the drilling reveals the pay is more than 20 feet down, it may not thaw in time to be sluiced this season.
Well, how'd we do?
The deepest was 16.5 feet. And
That was the deepest.
deepest. So from 15 was the shallowest to 16.5. And
Oh, wow, so very consistent then.
yeah. What'd you find?
15 foot to bedrock.
Oh, money! 15 feet. Yeah. If it's 15 feet the whole way, that's good. I was really worried it was going to be 20 or 25.
With the depth of pay layer located, Mitch can get back to work clearing the 15 foot of waste on top of the pay in the long cut.
Well, I mean, hey, we spent some money this week on some drilling, but
Yeah.
it was well worth it to find out where that ground was.
It's been another bad week for Parker's crew. The long cut has 4 acres of frozen pay that needs to thaw before it can be sluiced, and another 16 acres that needs 15 feet of overburden removed.
15 feet's a lot of dirt. Every foot is like 80,000 yards. Seriously.
Really?
The pit's that big, yeah.
And it's frozen too. Just to add a little insult to injury.
Yeah.
Just need a lot of gold to pay for all that.
Yeah, yeah.
Did we find any this week, Doomit?
Well, I can say it's better than last week.
That doesn't take much.
Parker's crew has finished sluicing the long cut's ditch pay, which last week delivered just 30 ounces.
Mitch, you kind of been busting your butt here. Why don't you weigh the baby out?
All right. Here we go.
There's 10, and there's 20, there's 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 99.45.
Just shy of $250,000.
99.45. You didn't have
I was
another.
digging around everywhere trying to come up with another half ounce.
You didn't have a half ounce of gold anywhere in here?
Could have got us into triple digits.
Come on, Chris.
That's a lot of sluicing for, under 100.
But it was a huge boost to our season total. We are now up to 135.85 ounces.
Oh, we'll be at 10,000 next week.
Yeah.
Well, it's going in the right direction, but man, I mean, that's like the old days. I remember when, it was a fight to get to 1,000, and man, it looks like we're,
Looks like it is again.
It's going to be a tough one, but we'll get through it. It's just going to be a while. All right.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Yep. Have a good one.
Remember, triple it next week.